Online outrage forced Disney this week to drop its bid to trademark the phrase Dia de los Muertos. The mega entertainment company had sought exclusive domain to sell merchandise associated with the new Pixar film inspired by the holiday, popular in Mexico and elsewhere in Latin America. But the Mexican-American community wasn't having it, and social media like Twitter and Facebook ensured their voices were heard loud and clear. John Rossman, social media editor for KPBS's Fronteras desk, joins me now. John, this is yet again another example of the power of social media. Before we get into that, though, tell me the significance of this holiday for Mexicans and Central Americans.
Right. So Dia de los Muertos is celebrated throughout all of Latin America, but it originated in Mexico, and it's a huge national holiday there. And so the holiday is really about celebrating and commemorating those in your family who have passed away. But it's also kind of about reconnecting with them. It's a day where some build altars, you bring photos, you make their favorite meal, and it's a day where it's more than just remembering. You're able to kind of connect with someone who's passed away. So it's a holiday that's really, as you can imagine, extremely important to millions of people.
So earlier this month, Disney files to trademark this phrase, Dia de los Muertos. What kind of merchandise did it want to secure this name for?
Right, so they filed 10 trademark applications, and it's easier to think of it. They've filed, I think, like 19 for the movie Toy Story. So it's the same things. It's like T-shirts, fruit snacks, shoes. They were filing these trademarks because that was going to be, the potential title of their film, Dia de los Muertos. And so they wanted to protect their assets that kind of fall under the title of that film.
So walk me through this story, John. Disney fills out the trademark application. Who broke the story?
So it was the small kind of trade journal that follows Disney, and they wrote about them filing these trade applications and for this upcoming movie that Pixar is making. One of our reporters, Monica Uribe, found it, and she kind of brought it up in our morning news meeting. And while she was talking, I looked online and saw that it kind of hadn't been up yet. So I wrote an article. I kind of did a mad dash because when you're online, everything has kind of a race to be first. And while Monica was also kind of doing reporting, and we were working together on it. And so we got it up, and then we just kind of pushed it out to social media, and then it just started taking life on its own. And I monitor web traffic, etc. And you could just see it just snowballing. And if you followed us on Twitter on that day, you're probably really annoyed because that's all we were talking about, because it was just growing exponentially, and it was crazy.
In fact, we have an example of some of the response to Disney's plan. Here it is. And so news gets out, as you said, and there is a Mexican woman in Colorado who happens to be a healer. She starts an online petition. What was the response to that petition?
It was the same as everything else. It was a petition on change.org, telling Disney to remove this, and I think also just being cognizant of how important this holiday is, and what a big missight this was on Disney's part. And today it has over 21,000 signatures, and really what that grew to be was just a testament of how outraged people were on the site. And it was also a testament of kind of how the new media order, where there's this petition and it's kind of a part of this growing outcry, and it's siphoning that, and then it's able to be a vehicle for change.
What do you think the lesson is, the social media lesson in all of this?
Social media lesson. Well, I think there's a couple lessons. First, it's just it's just reporting that the sleeping giant, the Latino population in America is waking up, and they have a huge voice, and a lot of people are trying to tap into that. So that's Fox News Latino, Univision, NBC Latino, PETA Latino, and it's this growing power. And I think maybe Disney, a part of them were trying to tap into it too. They're making this movie that celebrates this huge, important holiday, and so maybe it was just a misstep on their part. But because of social media, it's far more transparent, and there's far more outrage, and hopefully, they learned the lesson.
Very quickly, have there been similar efforts by other companies before to trademark a holiday?
I think that's kind of a complex question. There is one trademark filing for Dia de los Muertos. It's some Houston company that does, kind of theater things like that. I think Disney's, their real takeaway was that we were just trying to trademark this movie. Let's kind of move on. We weren't trying to trademark a holiday, and individuals on social media question that.
John Rossman, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks, Anita.